Now, areas north and west of the city were hardest hit yesterday by that storm. Tracy is right now live in northern Baltimore County in the Hereford zone. But let's go first to Westminster in Carroll County and check in with Devin. Devin?
Denise, good morning. We've lost about a degree since we started out here. It's about 28 degrees now. It was just underneath 30 degrees before when we first got on the air here. Wind gusts around 13 miles an hour, but cars clipping right along. The roads are totally clear here. But that does not mean that the work is over. We met up with a crew just a little bit earlier who had four snow blowers in the back of their trailer, and they said they went from 3 a.m. to 11 p.m. last night. They've got a full day ahead of them today. And here's what they had to say about the weather here in Maryland.
Ridiculous. Maryland weather is crazy. You know, I was out on Monday and I got sunburned because it was so nice outside, and then the very next day it's snowing everywhere.
And what wouldn't we all do for a little bit of that sunshine and 60 degrees that we had on Monday? But so far here in Westminster, we're doing pretty well. Some slick spots on some parking lots and some sidewalks, but so far traffic is doing just fine. Back to you.
Ridiculous. I like his word. Thank you, Devin. Tracy Leong in the Hereford zone with an update on the roads and the sidewalks there. Tracy?
Good morning, Denise. Nice to report that it is looking very different from what we saw this time well into the later part of the morning yesterday. It's wet in some areas a little bit icy and patchy, so you want to watch out for that. But with the temperatures heating up, it's most likely going to be melting. We caught up with the motorist earlier who talked about how this storm impacted his commute today and yesterday.
Out in this area in Moncton, probably up till about 7 o'clock, it was icy out, and then the snow started coming down real heavy, then it got really bad. It was a lot worse than it is right now.
How difficult was it for you to travel and get around yesterday?
In four-wheel drive vehicle, it was okay. It wasn't too bad. Regular car, forget it.
And he said today he's happy to see that the snow has stopped. He's able to drive and get around to where he needs to get. Just like a lot of the drivers we're seeing right now, we're right next to a gas station at the Hereford Shopping Center, and a lot of people coming in and getting back to their errands and everything they need to do. For now, reporting live, Denise, back to you.
Thank you, Tracy.